is a video and I will be telling you guys how I'm just going live not because I want to go live but because I want to upload this video. I want to talk about how I want to walk through the people. Anyway, sorry, I'm going to be walking through the three financial statements, how they link together, and probably the major line items in it. So we have the balance sheet income statement as well as the cash flow statement. So starting off with the income statement, you have revenues, expenses, as well as the net income. So some major line items would be revenue, cost of goods sold, your selling, general, and administrative expenses, as well as your operating income, pre-tax income, so income before tax, and then at the very bottom you'll have your net income. And then so that basically summarizes your income statement, and then you'll also have your balance sheet. That's the second major financial statement, and basically you'll have your assets and your liabilities, your shareholders equity, and then the accounting equation has to stay true. Assets equals liabilities plus shareholder equity. And some major line items for that would be assets, things like cash, PPE, inventory. Liabilities would include things like debt, accounts payable, and then of course shareholders equity is a pretty big line item as well. And then you also have the third statement, which is your cash flow statement. The top line would be your net income, and then I'll walk through how the three financial statements will link together. You'll see later on in this video. So you start with your net income, and then it adjusts for the non-cash expenses as well as changes in working capital. And then you'll also have cash flow, changes in cash flow for like cash used in and out through operations, investing, as well as financing. So yeah, and then you'll have your net change in cash basically. So you'll also have your cash at the starting point and then at the ending time, and then the change in cash between the starting and ending times. So to go through how the three statements link together, you have your income statement, right? We said that you start with your revenues and then minus your expenses to get to your net income, right? So that's the bottom line, and then that links to the cash flow statement as the top line of the cash flow statement. So you have net income from both the income statement as well as the cash flow statement. There's that, and then net income is also reflected in the shareholders' equity in the balance sheet. So changes in the balance sheet would be because of like changes in working capital. So you will also see that in the cash flow statement. So that basically summarizes how the three financial statements work together to link up, and then as well as the major line items. And yeah, that's how you would answer that question. Thank you.